Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and new reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Burlington. So this was in a course of 2 days. This Burlington is fully stocked, and I cannot wait to show you guys the new arrivals. Starting off with the Ariana Grande fragrances. This is a 5-piece discovery set, and it includes the exclusive fragrance called Frankie. So this set is going for $9.99, and it includes Ari, Frankie, Sweet Like Candy, Cloud, and Thank You Next. Speaking of Frankie, they still have that fragrance there if you're curious. Next up is Lattafa's Petra. This is actually a dupe of a luxury fragrance. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but this is only going for $39.99. I was surprised by the notes of rum, plum, vanilla, and praline. Looking at the design, I would have thought it was a white floral. Of course, they still have marshmallow blush. This is still going strong in stores. Obviously, this is the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow dupe. I actually found the travel size as well, so this is only going for $9.99 in case you just want to try it and not buy a full bottle. They still have Her Confession. I found a couple of these. Obviously, we know what this is a dupe of. A lot of people were talking about this. This went viral. Sometimes if you just wait, it'll appear in these affordable stores. You will find Paris Hilton fragrances in all of the discounted stores: TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, Ross. At this point, I'm just wondering if people like them because they always have them. I found a couple of Hollister fragrances. This is another one that I see in TJ Maxx and Marshalls a lot. I talked about Victoria already, it being a Dolce & Gabbana Devotion dupe. They have Donna Karan going for $29.99. This Tahari, I'm not familiar with their fragrances, but Pistachio Cloud sounds like it would be good. It's for $9.99. I actually don't think that this is a good price for this Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. I feel like you can find that cheaper. $19.99 for 1 million gold for her. That's like a little sample size. Britney Spears perfumes and body mists are always popular and talked about. Now, I did show you guys this before in a previous video. Just keep in mind that this is a perfume oil and it's going for $29.99. They had Belvita Goat. This is a dupe of Dior Sauvage Elixir. Ministry of Gourmand Strawberry Pound Cake is a dupe of Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake, and it's going for $39.99. The box is huge, but my store is getting more and more of these, so I wonder how it compares to Bath & Body Works version. I spotted Amir's Cherry Cola, and this is a dupe of Mancera's Tonka Cola going for $24.99. I heard that it's not a 100% dupe, but it's pretty close. This is a dupe of Jo Malone's Pomegranate Noir. Haven't heard of this. Pretty interesting, going for $24.99. Oh my gosh, I remember seeing this online. So this is by the brand called Gulf Orchid, called Ruby Rose, and this is similar to Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple, supposedly. These are going for $29.99, and the bottles are so pretty. I like how they put the notes on the side of the bottle, but I am curious about this brand. I found another one called Cherry Kokomo, which is similar to Ariana Grande's REM Cherry perfume, because I heard people talking about that it has cherry notes. It's kind of powdery, so I don't know how similar this is, but like I said, I am curious about this brand. Old Fashioned is supposed to be similar to John Varvatos Dark Rebel. I've seen comments that it's kind of like a feminine version of that fragrance. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews because of its deep notes. Some say it's feminine leaning, some say masculine leaning, so I would say that's not a safe blind buy. Now, obviously they have a lot of Lattafa Yara fragrances, but I cannot believe I spotted Paris Corner's Banana Bliss. This went viral when it dropped and it's sold out. This is going for $29.99, and right next to it they had Tiramisu Speculoos. So I made a short about this because I could not believe they had it in there. I'm telling you, Burlington is getting some great stuff. Comment below if you've tried those and let me know what you thought about it. Now, I actually own Nebras. Most people know this as a Billie Eilish dupe of her first fragrance. It's only going for $29.99, and it is pretty close. I would say that Nebras is a little bit more complex. The berry note sticks out a little bit more. This year they are coming out with a new flanker with milky notes, so I'll be talking about that in a separate video. But yeah, if you're into the Yara fragrances, head to Burlington. They even have the duo sets for men and women. They're just overloaded with Yara, period. Nicki Minaj is another fragrance that I find a lot in Burlington. This trio set is going for $19.99, and this big old box of Pink Friday 2 is is going for $29.99. That is in a 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. Right next to it, they had Dolce & Gabbana Duo Set. I usually see this sold individually, but that is going for $24.99 for light blue. Upon looking around, I spotted some Marc Jacobs travel sprays. Usually I always see Perfect, which I did find. I'll show you in a bit, but I don't usually see this one. So if you're interested in Marc Jacobs travel sprays, they're going for $14.99. Of course, they still have Viva La Juicy. I'm spotting some Jimmy Choo here and there, but it's like the older scents. This is Rose Passion going for $29.99. I did a review on Cherie by Kate Spade for $14.99 in my old Ulta video. Burberry Her is a popular fragrance, and this is the EDP, so that's going for $39.99. You can also find this at TJ Maxx sometimes. Kisa Pink, I talked about this recently. This is a dupe of Lattafa Yara, the pink bottle, and this is Paris Corner's version, so I haven't tried this one. Galactic Kaya, guys, if you see this in Burlington, do not pay $39.99. This is literally at Five Below for $5. I told you guys this before, just reminding you. For $19.99, Alt has done their own version of Lafayette Street Bond number 9. I spotted 9 a.m. Dive, which I've seen in TJ Maxx before. This is supposed to be similar to Bleu de Chanel, going for $34.99. These boxes are interesting. This is actually the Lattafa brand. They're going for $29.99. This is supposed to be similar to Tom Ford Cherry Smoke, and this is similar to Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. I've kind of heard good things about this, so let me know in the comment section if you tried it. This particular Lattafa is always at my store. Supposedly it's a dupe of YSL Y Elixir, and oh my gosh, they had so many of these sprays, as you can see. These cologne sprays are going for $7.99, and they're a dupe of Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. They must have got a big shipment of this. For the next perfume spray, Privé Rose, I've showed you guys this before. This is a dupe of Parfums de Marly de Lena exclusive. This is the biggest bottle I've seen of Eclair, going for $9.99, and the last fragrance is Coach Blossom. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.